Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel where I talk about planning, journaling, and budgeting. If you've seen every video and can't find any more, then look no further, for I am here to feel that dopamine high. So, I wanted to talk about my. Okay, let's start from the beginning. My New Year's lineup, I started with just two planners and a journal. At the beginning of the year, it was a hobo, which are these ones, a hobo, a Hobonichi Techo, a Hobonichi Weeks, and a Moleskin, which is this one right here at the bottom. These three, uh, these are the planners that I started out in the beginning of the year, and of course, the whole planner system fell through. I could say I fell into a depression and couldn't find the time to keep up, or it was not serving a purpose at that time. I was working way too much, and my life just got so busy to write anything down. So many excuses that I can think of, but none feels right about how I just gave up on my planners. I really love them, but just not right now. I was going on and off on them. I really didn't keep up. As you can see, this is the back of the book, and then as you can see, I only got to first page, the third day, and then this happened, and I'm like, what the heck? I just got so discouraged. I have no idea what all of that means. And then I tried picking it up in April, which did quite well for a couple of days. I tried to keep up on it and everything. You can see every spread was different. It started off like this, and then it just went through like that. And then it started becoming a journaling book, and I just stopped. After that, nothing. So I feel kind of bad about it, but I may pick it up later on. I'm not sure about it yet. For my weeks, same thing. It was meant to be a YouTube posting type of thing, keeping track of my YouTube videos and stuff like that. I only did the ones that you see posted in my channel, which is these three, and that's it. But then I started using it as like a daily planner. For a couple of days in March, and then it just didn't work out. And then at the end of the notebook, for some reason, I was keeping track of my views on my YouTube, and then I was so determined. And then this, trying to make I don't know what I was doing, self-care. Then it turned into a budget book, and then that's it. So I don't know what I was thinking going on here. So, and then on top of that, I did not like the cover either. I messed up the cover in the first place. So the cover consists of stickers on it, and I didn't like how I placed them, so I tried covering it up with this, and then this turned out exactly the same way as the cover itself. So I just got really discouraged on just keeping it. I love the blue. It's just a baby blue Hobonichi Weeks, but yeah, I don't know. That's why I think I fell off of it. So I really love them. I really do love them, but we'll see in the future on how it goes. My journal, let's call her Abby, and I have been going pretty strong so far. I've written, I haven't written her in, I haven't written in her for about a month, and I kind of like feel like an old friend I haven't seen in a long time. She's staying in my lineup so far because I have like a whole bunch of stuff going on in it that make me happy and stuff that I want to remember. My last entry was May 18th, so all of June I have not written in her. So it was a Mother's Day. This page was blank, so I improvised. The possibilities are beautiful. I got that from an Ulta bag. This one, I lost one of my pins, and the dispatcher at my job, she found it, and she was going to hold it hostage and was going to ask for a random. So she bought one herself. It was hilarious. That one's really good memory. I like. Right here, me and Jer, we had a pizza night with really great beer, so I wanted to remember that. Is Val, she gave me a green tea from Panera, which was pretty tasty. I really like that. Right here, I had to pick up Jer from the airport, which was pretty funny. Another story to tell at a different time. We watched Hail Mary. It was really cute movie. I highly recommend Hail Mary. I really loved it. I wanted to see Michael Jackson. I think that's what this one was supposed to be for, which I never did just yet, but eventually I will. Other than that, this is it. I like the softbound book. I like how it's all flimsy and everything. So this is going to be in my lineup in the foreseeable future. Now, my mid-year system, it kind of evolved like a Mogwai without the water. So my July system moving forward, it consists of my Melterm, my Abbey, my Traveler's Notebook, or Traveler's Passport, my Lothstrom Pocket with my weekly Hobo Techo, my Hobo Avec, and my Catch-All Notebook. So far, I've been keeping it consistent. She's with my Melterm. I've been keeping it consistent with my Melterm, and it's been working out pretty good. I can't not say the least. Right here, this is some personal information I can't disclose, but I keep a Coffee Monster Co. Card in here for my washi tape when I'm on the go. Lucky $2 bill. I got this at a vendor my daughter was having at one of her vending. This is the information if you guys want to look up like her art. And this is my daughter's. She sells toasty art. She makes bread art. And she sells them. It's pretty cute. This is her information if you guys want to take a look. It's so cute. I love it. So the inserts I am using are from, what is it called? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Plotter. There we go. I use Plotter inserts. And then this is the Filofax accordion. Don't know what it's called. And the same thing for the vertical year planner. These are the two items that I'm kind of like not using in my planner, so I'm giving it at about a month to see how it goes. The monthly, right now we're on July. My weekly consists of so I've been keeping it consistent so far. I started it in May, and so far it's been pretty consistent. I tried making a this right here on this side, but it didn't fall through, so it's mostly just work stuff, work related on this side, and then home stuff on this side. And then I have tabs right here just in case. I was keeping track of my expenses, my gas, and this is a habit tracker, a work log that I DIY'd, and then I just carry random notes, a little journal entries here and there, prompts that I got from Coffee Monster Co. She has a section in her website where you can get prompts from, and I was writing them down so I can put them in my Hobo Nichi avec. Nice. Okay. Then that's pretty much it. I do have a section in miscellaneouses, which I have sticker inserts where I just put random stickers in. And so far, that's pretty much it, what I have for my mole term. It was chunky last month, and I had to take out some stuff. But other than that, it's been working out pretty good. I really like it. So far, this is another thing in my July lineup till the end of the year. Now, we will be moving on to, so next, let's talk about my Traveler's Notebook. This little baddie is my favorite. I've been getting so many compliments on her, it's crazy. My Traveler's Notebook, I'm using it as a wallet and a budget tracker. I actually carry so much in it. As you can see, there's nothing in it. Joke, it's a joke. I did have a whole bunch of stuff in it. I just took it all out because it was making it way too chunky. A lot of receipts in it. There's only one mistake that I did do, and I needed to find my stickers for it, which is I skipped a number. So it goes from 10 to 12. So I'm missing 11. So I was so bummed out when I noticed it. I almost messed up right here because I put 1921. So I need to revamp all of this with stickers now. So yeah, but so far it's been working out really well. I have my teller slips that I put in here. Sometimes I put them on the back right here to how much I'm going to be taking out. This is another insert that I use. This is another insert that I use for my in the notebook. I'm keeping track of I was taking track of the June packages. I only bought one item. My gas I was keeping track of, which makes no sense because I was also keeping it track in my Motrin, but since this travels with me everywhere too, I was just, yeah, redundancy, I guess. I was keeping track of my bills here, and I need to pay a really large bill that I'm not eager to pay right now, but I have to pay it. But so far, this is my Traveler's Notebook wallet, and I love it. You can see it's starting to patina just a teeny tiny bit. You can see all the scratches on it and stuff right there. I really love it. It's really cute. Wish I bought one earlier. And then this, of course, everybody knows in the planner community that this is from Coffee Monster Co. And on the back. And it's funny because in my job right now, I deal with spreadsheets. It's hilarious. So I'll just keep it that way. And then that's another way. But yeah, spreadsheets. To piggyback off of my traveler's notebook, he has a sidekick. Now, this accidentally happened. I use this as a journal, a finance journal. The first few pages, I wasn't making it a finance journal. It was just a to-do list, which wasn't working out. So I made it into a finance journal. And I write it the lengthwise. I don't write it like that. I go this way. But sorry, I don't know. I'm carrying everything. Okay, and then yeah, this is how I use it. I've been keeping track of it, been keeping up with it. Now, this one is so funny because I got a ticket for not stopping at a stop sign. And the funny thing is, I work for a transportation company. So, we go by 5 keys. All good kids like money, which means aim high, get the big picture, keep eyes moving, leave yourself an out, make sure they see you. Yeah, I wasn't keeping the big picture, and I was not aiming high, and I was not keeping my eyes moving. Yeah, which resulted in me getting a ticket. And it was only 5 seconds away from my house, which kind of sucks. And then just to carry on with this because it goes perfectly with it, I wasn't using this in the fall. I used it for the first, and that was it. And then I wasn't using it then, and now I started picking it up again. I picked it up again, and now I'm constantly using it. Right now we are on this week, so let's see how it goes. I want to really, since this is so tiny, and it feels like there's not that many pages. There is, but you know, my brain is not computing right now. But yeah, I want to finish this book, so it's going to be attached to this. It fits perfect. Now, let's move on. I just really love that duo. It's really cute. I really love it. Now we are going to go on to the catch-all notebook. Now this catch-all notebook is just like a regular catch-all. I use the Coffee Monster Co tabs to determine which section of the book it falls in each month. I've been using this notebook since April, and it's just evolved so much. Just gonna skim through it because it has information that should not, well, either way it has like pretty spreads, but I was using it for like, it was representing the Hobonichi. It was my whole spreads were mimicking, should I say, my whole spreads were mimicking the Hobonichi Techo. And, but it was on the opposite side. So this section right here was on this side, and this side was on this side. So this is what I was doing. And then I got my Hobo Michi cousin at Beck because it started in July. So that's when I just stopped. Okay, so now it's going to be a catch-all notebook. Moving on to this one. I got this in July. No, June. June. These are too cute. Take a look. This is where you can find, if you like these stickers, you can find her. That's the website. You can see it. Yes, that's the website. Really cute. I love them. But I've been keeping up. I write down, I haven't gotten to this section yet, but I have been doing the monthlies. This is when drivers ask 48 hours in advance if they have an appointment, and I just write their name down to make sure that they let me know that they had an appointment. And then moving on to the day. As you can see, I've been pretty much keeping up with it, starting in July, of course. Prompt. I put in a tip-in. I was still using her prompts from Coffee Monster Code. Doodle everything you ate yesterday. So I had coffee, I had biscuits and gravy, and I had a sushi tuna bake. And then for some reason I was pissed. Oh yeah, corporate was not sending in the billing file. And I did find a solution for my billing file. I just quickly made a whole new one. And then when they send in the original one, I'll just copy and paste. There, it's simple. But yeah, nothing really great going on so far, besides this day, which was pretty cool. I like that day. And that's it until tomorrow. We'll see how everything goes tomorrow. So now I'm hoping this lineup continues for the rest of the year, which I really wanted to, but who knows. I may bring back the Hobonichi Techo to the bunch, this one, because I really like it. I really love it. I just need to find a use for it. But yes, well, I hope you found inspiration from my lineup, and I hope this brought some dopamine to your brain. Now, since this video is over, it's time to get back to the laundry. Till my next video. Catch you all later, and as always, God bless. Bye.